Charger.
Yeah, Danielle's got one somewhere over there. All right, let's see if this is playing. Let's see here, guys. Let's see here, guys. All right. My sound is working this time.
Alright, it's a charger.
How's everybody doing tonight? I know ain't nobody here yet, but I'm sure some of y'all will come on through.
Hey, dude, you see that iPhone charger?
Yeah, she's got one
This
somewhere.
don't work.
That's for her watch. I got a buddy of mine with me tonight. He's gonna come hang out and shoot the shit with us and all talk. See that box over there? There should be, for sure, an iPhone charger hooked to it.
Nah, but I guess you goddamn candle. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. iPhones usually they're pretty okay with their shit.
Yep, guys, I come hang out tonight. I ain't gonna go too long on here.
This chick said I got bills on my granny. got bills. I got bills for real on my granny.
Oh my god. My buddy's over here. He's gonna pick him up.
I ain't doing shit.
Pick him up a woman.
I ain't doing nothing. I don't want nobody. I want you.
No, brother. No, brother.
I can't.
We got somebody in here watching. I wonder if it's old Mike.
Welcome to life in
Yep, guys, this is my buddy Hunter.
Hey, what up?
Good friend of mine. I've known him for all my life, really,
Since I was in diapers.
since he was a little one.
Heard that.
But how's everybody doing tonight?
Who's on there?
I don't know. Well, they backed out.
Some bitch.
Nobody's here for now, but they'll see it tomorrow.
Yeah, buddy. Never see it tomorrow.
Yep. Tonight we just gotta hang out and talk and shoot the shit, and have a good time.
Might go to the strip club.
Here in a second, no strip club. Here in a second, I'm gonna play a song and mute my mic. Start off with a little jam, you know. Everybody is more than welcome to jump in and shoot the shit. Let's see. I'm gonna start off with a little Tracy Chapman.
Oh, I love
I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to stay here, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Baby, I got your number. Oh, and I know that you got mine. You know that I called you. I called too many times. You can call me, baby. You can call me anytime. You got to call me. Give me one reason to steer, and I'll turn right back around. Give me one reason to steer, and I'll turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life. I don't want no one to squeeze me. They might take away my life. I just want someone to hold me, oh, and rock me through the night. Heart can love you, yes, and give you what you need. I said this youthful heart can love you, oh, and give you what you need. But I'm too old to go chasing you around, wasting my precious energy. Give me one reason to stay here. Yes, now turn right back around. Give me one reason to steer. Oh, now turn right back around. Said I don't wanna leave you lonely. You gotta make me change my mind. Baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why. Baby, just give me one reason. Oh, give me just one reason why I should stay. Said I told you that I loved you, and there ain't no more to say.
All right. Good song to start off tonight.
I thought that was dude at first.
Hopefully YouTube don't strike me for this. I mean, it is what it is. I really don't care. I'll start another one. Finding Kino, what is up, my friend? Good to see you here, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Well, we're just shooting the bull tonight. I got my partner over here with me. We chilling, drinking a couple brews. I say a couple. You know how I'm rocking. You're more than welcome to come up and chill. I'll go ahead and drop the link. Let's see here. See now that I posted that link.
Mm-hmm.
Now they can click that link and come up down here, and I can add them. Yeah, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you too, buddy.
The what?
Never, I got a can right here, bro.
Bro. Making me wake up them little shits.
Wake them all up, why don't you? Yep, I probably got about an hour and 8 minutes left for StreamYard. But that's cool with me because at 12 o'clock, my 20 hours restarts. And tomorrow I'm just probably going to suck it up and get the StreamYard Premium and be done with it. I don't know if y'all can hear, or I know y'all can hear me, but because I made sure that I can be heard. I got my chihuahuas in the front room, in the living room in there, and they're barking at me. That's bad when your own dog barks at you. Yeah, we went fishing yesterday, and we had a pretty good time, man.
Caught one fish and you went to sleep.
No, I caught way more than that before I went to sleep.
Oh. I wasn't here.
No, I posted it on my community page. Let's see if I can show that. I know I can. Show you guys my fish.
That was the biggest one.
That was a damn good fish, dude. Check it out. That was a pretty good catfish that I caught.
Yeah.
And if you look under,
Yeah, there's a bunch of little ones.
we had
That's a big
some other ones, but that dude there was a beast, and we had one good bass under all of those.
I was fishing with live worms.
Worms and bass baits.
Mm.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, tonight I don't think I'm gonna do any music tonight. Not no guitar playing. No guitar playing. It's gonna be hang out and chat really. It's been so long since I've been fishing. Used to love it as a kid. Man, I've been fishing since I was knee high to a grasshopper. I will be right back though, guys. Just give me just a second. All right, I'm back. Yeah, man, I've been fishing as long as I can remember. I've done more fishing than I have hunting. Whenever I was younger, I did a lot of hunting. Never killed a deer in my life. I ain't ashamed to say it. You know, I'd rather watch them.
Killed one with my truck before.
Yeah, I heard that. I've been riding around, and I rode with my papa one time. I remember when I was young. We had an old Ford Ranger, And
Power Ranger.
I was riding in the middle between him and my grandma, and sure enough, we come around the curve and we freaking smoked, ever loving smoked that damn deer, man. Don't get us wrong, we took that some bitch home and skinned it, and we ate good off of it.
Shit. Anytime I see something come out in the middle of the road in front of my vehicle, I'm not swerving off the road, dog. They get smoked. Sorry.
Mike, man, you want to come up and chat? You're more than welcome, bud. I know one thing's for sure. I won't be talking to myself for 50 minutes straight, and y'all not be able to hear anything but the music. I hated that, man. That drove me freaking nuts. Like I was telling Shane 10 years ago, I could tell you what I'd have done with this damn thing. I'd have got back home with my phone and just bought another one. Like Shane said, he said, I used to be the same way, man. He said, but then I come to find out, not only do I have to replace what I broke, but now I got to replace the fucking window, too. And he's right. He's right, man.
I replace everything.
My dad got his first deer at 80 years old. That's freaking awesome, man. Sweet. That's what's up.
Damn. Scratch that off the bucket list.
Right. That's awesome. Sweet. Unfortunately, it was with his car.
Same here.
Oh, man.
Same
Come
here.
on. Sweet. Well, not sweet, but shit. You got a good insurance claim. You get a rental car and get your car fixed or a new car. So, I mean, it's kind of a win-win. Well, that and you eat good if you took the deer home.
Check out some fucking Fuck out here.
How you doing tonight, Finakino? Man, bro.
No, all this shit yet.
Fuck, I'm bad about that, man.
Dude, if your brain wasn't attached to your fucking head.
I know that's right. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out and chat tonight.
Damn. I hate that. Huh?
Well,
I'm gonna sue Marlboro.
How do you do that?
I'm gonna sue Marlboro. That's what I'm gonna do.
Good luck. Did you know if you know most of these cigarette companies, if you look on your pack of your cigarettes, it's from Philip Morris. Philip Morris, USA, Richmond, Virginia. Pretty much all of your most of your cigarettes come from Philip Morris.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm doing great, bro. You doing okay? Man, brother, I am living the dream, man. I got off at 9 o'clock, left the store probably at about 9:30 or so, and which my fiance, she had to come in at 9. She's working nights tonight, so she can't be here, hang out with us. But my buddy here hit me up and wanted to come hang out and shit. So I told him, can't be partying and shit, but because, I wanted to do my YouTube thing tonight. But he was cool with it, and we drank a couple beer before we got started. I scheduled the live at for 10:30. I scheduled it at 10:39 for 11. And yeah. But yeah, with my StreamYard thing, I only had an hour and 8 minutes left until 12 o'clock whenever it rolls over and I can get another 20 hours. And StreamYard, even if I'd have started at 10, if you start the live and you only like say if I'd have started at 10 at 11:08, I would have run out of time. But they won't cut you off midstream. They'll let it keep going. And so shit, it'll pretty much just roll over.
I'm gonna leave here at like 11:30, 11:45. Go eat my fucking canes and go to sleep.
I heard that.
Get up for work.
That's right.
So. I hit a dog.
You know what I'm saying? I won't have to go to work for another 12 and a half hours from now.
Ain't you fucking lucky?
Oh, that's what I like about it. That's one thing I do like about it.
Well, I get up, start early so I can get off work early. You know, I'll have that weekend off. I mean, well, not the weekend, damn afternoon. Man, I went to this lady's house today, and it was a customer we already been to. You know, she's been calling us for years.
Jump on in here, son. Come on, let's talk about this. Let's talk about it.
You want to talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
All right, it's kind of embarrassing.
Oh God,
fuck it.
Fuck it.
Anyway, dude, I go to this lady's house, and dude, I swear to God, I was cleaning her chimney, right, and it was blocked off. It had metal sheets, like fucking heavy metal, they're sitting on top of it, blocking it off. So I had to hinge it off. You know what I'm talking about? It was stuck in there, jammed in there. I hit it off. That fell. Something on top of her fucking awning or whatever fell on top of my head, split me open, dude. And I was like, God damn, I started seeing stars and shit. And my boss, before he let me start doing it on my own, he was behind me and all that motherfuckers. I was like, dude, why didn't you catch it? You probably seen the son of a bitch come.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why did you catch it?
He's like blotting on you.
He's like, damn, dude, you all right? I'm like, no, I'm not. Physically and emotionally, I'm not okay. Dude, I was like, damn, my head hurts. I started reaching for my head, dude, and some bitch was warm. I was like, I don't feel right. And I started going reaching further. Hell yeah. Whole hand was full of blood. I said, oh, hell no, son. I'm about to sue you. He's like, you can't. I was like, well, you can think what you want. I fucking will.
Shit, you got money to sue people.
So I go to that lady's house again today. Which, of course, I was a little early. Because I'm an early bird. I like to be early because, you know, motherfuckers dig that.
Early bird gets the worm, son.
Heard that, and I get it. Not the worm. Oh, no. Anyway, dude, I told her about it. I said, yeah, you got that camera pointing at that fireplace? You got that. You got me last year getting smoked on the top of my damn head, getting split over. She's like, oh, my God. I was like, yo, how you think I felt? Fuck. I could have sued you, motherfucker. But I didn't. Mama didn't raise me that way.
I forgot where we was talking. I was talking somewhere on here one night. And they had this fella on here. And the dude looked just like Santa Claus.
He was on your thingy?
Yeah, we was all on here talking and stuff. And the guy kind of looked like Santa Claus. And he said something about this girl's. He said something about this girl's chimney.
Oh, you got clean for that.
Something was wrong with the chimney or something. And shit, what did I say? I said, well, Santa Claus won't be coming down her chimney tonight.
Shit, oh, yeah, if he does, he's gonna have soot all over his ass.
No, you.
I'm dirty every day. I come home from
You're not getting what I'm saying.
Talking about his fucking weight, dude.
No,
it's offensive to some people.
Not his weight.
Sack. Yeah, you talking about a sack? You can't do that.
I mean, Santa couldn't come down her chimney.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Damn, he didn't catch on.
Yeah, I did. You're going down the chimney. That's a little fun. Good one.
Oh, man. Glad to see that you're doing good, Mike. Glad to have you here, man. I appreciate it, buddy. I might not.
Hey,
Ain't nobody else here but old Finakino, man.
and Boudin.
Dude.
Don't forget about Boudin.
This dude's a trooper, man.
Finakino. That reminds me of that movie. What's that movie called?
Well, he actually, I've checked out his stuff here.
I'm talking
I
about
could probably show you here.
Kino and something.
He,
built like
He
that.
does a lot of cool casino shit.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna go to the casino and spend tons of shit.
I love the casino, man. I like to go play some
That's why I got on
blackjack and stuff like
DraftKings,
that.
dude. I've been losing so much.
Oh man, I've been on
dumb shit. I get drunk.
DraftKings sucks,
Yeah,
dude.
I've been getting drunk,
Dude,
betting dumb shit.
Go to shit,
I got my bookie.
Barstool Sports. It's set up through LaBerge. Barstool Sportsbook. It's set up through LaBerge. Man, I've
You what?
I've made some money on there.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
You ain't gonna lie to me, dude.
Shit.
You ain't gonna lie to me, dude.
All right, we got somebody else in the watching now. Whoever you are, I don't know how I see this, how I can look and see. But whoever you are, glad to have you here. Thank you for hanging out. We just shooting the shit, having a good time and talking. I got my link in the chat if you want to come up and hang out. You're more than welcome. We're just having a good time tonight.
Oh shit! It's a Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday.
And I got chicken tenders.
Man, I'll show y'all something. Hold on, let me take this back down. I discovered something new tonight. Here.
No doubt. Oh yeah,
And this is one of the coolest things.
that shit's fire.
If you like dip with your chips. They came out with freaking Doritos actual dip, and then it's Cool Ranch jalapeno. And it is freaking awesome. They had the spicy nacho too.
It makes you want to slap your mama.
Yeah, it's kind of be like some seasoning. Slap your mama.
If my mama was here, I'd slap her for it.
It's damn good though. It's damn good.
Yeah, it is. Probably gonna take a few dips out of that thing before.
It
Let me get some of that shit.
so you have to get in some more.
Shit's fire.
It's good.
Especially with some hot chips.
Bud Light's better. We was talking the other night somewhere, and people were talking about what they identify as like gender wise.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not gonna talk on that, but I commented and I was like, I identify as Bud Light.
I identify as a Twisted Tea.
Yeah, that's why whenever y'all click on my live videos, that's why there's a picture of Bud Light there.
Y'all check that fucking chip out, man.
Damn, son, you reckon you got enough?
Nope. That's a fire.
Hey, after a while, it's gonna be fucking flaming hot Cheeto jalapeno
Hey,
ranch.
dude, this shit is really good.
It is. It's damn good. No, man, I'm good.
You gonna lose weight?
Fuck. Trying to gain weight.
Well, you ain't doing a good job.
I can't eat that shit all the time, though, man. I'm a diabetic, dude.
Hey, man.
And drinking's one thing, but eating and drinking, I can't. I don't know how people do that.
I got to be
I can't
sober.
eat and drink.
If I don't eat, you're gonna see a drunk. Huh?
Yeah, he's got a drive, so he's sobering up and chilling out.
Don't want to catch DWI again.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes.
YouTube don't rat me out.
Oh God, you just told yourself, dude. Like, what the
You
fuck?
don't know where the hell I am. You need to get a hold of your dog.
Yeah, I know.
Little ankle
I don't know
biter.
why she does that, man.
She's scared.
Well, no, probably because she wants. Look at her. You see her? You seen her? She's poking her damn head through under the fucking door. She wants to come in here and hang out, but she don't like my friend at all. That dog's gonna eat your fucking ass up, son. I'm telling you. Come on, Harley. Come on, Harley. Yeah, no. No.
No?
No.
What a bitch. I hate chihuahuas.
She fucking heard you, too.
Dude. That's what they all say. I want to grab her nose and she goes under the door. It's fucking great at the motherfucker.
You go ahead.
That some bitch bites me on too.
That fucking little dog will fucking pull your hand under
You
that
better
door.
have
son.
goddamn
Let
animal
go.
insurance. The chihuahua insurance.
Shit.
No ankle insurance.
It's like that time, my buddy Casey.
Oh,
not,
yeah?
not gonna say last names, but
Sounds like a girl.
my buddy Casey, man, we was going home from work one day, and he said, man, message the old lady and ask her if she's got pet insurance. I said, do what? He said, yeah, man, message her and ask her if she's got pet insurance. I said, why? He said, just do it. I said, all right. So I messaged her. And I was like, hey, baby, you got pet insurance? She's like, why would I need pet insurance?
Shit. Shit.
That motherfucker.
Shit.
He said, now message her back and tell her you're going to need pet insurance because when I get home, I'm going to murder that pussy. Fucking crazy. Oh, man. I've heard some shit in my day. I really have. I think old Mike's still hanging on in here with us. Yeah, we're just chilling, man. Just having a good time. That's what it's about, right? Hunter, how was your day?
Oh, shit, dude. Stressful.
Stressful? Shit.
I woke up late for work.
Yeah, I was probably.
I was drunk as shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fucking woke up. I was on the couch. I haven't slept in my damn bed in I don't know how long. I've been sleeping on the damn couch. And, you know, I stayed up late, drinking. Fucking fixed me a big ass plate of breakfast. Like 8 pieces of bacon. Fucking roast beef.
Golly.
Fucking eggs.
Damn, son.
Toast with the butter. Fucking cheese eggs. Grits. Smashed it all, right?
Well, shit, you was eating good then.
Well, I ain't get to the fucked up part.
Oh, shit.
Dude.
Here we go.
I go to the goddamn first lady's house. You don't go to fart. Dude, I about shit myself, dude. I had to go to the trailer and fucking had to take shit. I swear to God, if I would have stayed
Oh, well, then.
2 seconds later, dude, I would have shat in that.
We had 3 people in here, but I imagine when they heard that you had to take shit, they bounced out.
Hey, dude. Is what it is. It's a human function.
Well, no. There's no.
You do it. I do it. Everybody on this damn thing.
I know. It's all good. I explained this in one of my first or second lives. I don't know which one it was.
I have no, what's that word?
Filter?
No. Yeah, that. And, be honest with you, I have no, God damn, what is that word? Excuse GD. Sorry. Fuck, I guess common sense. I don't know, dude.
I know that's right.
Yeah. I can't even think about what the hell I was
But no, I actually,
those are bad for you.
the other night, you know, this is my channel. You know, there ain't gonna be no bullying shit here. That's a good way to get kicked. I explained though, if you look in your top left here, there's a back button. If you don't like what you see, if you don't like what you hear, you can go ahead and click that. Also, in the top right, at the very top right of the corner, there's an X button. You could also hit that as well.
Are you directing them to fucking cancer?
So I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Man, I heard that.
It is what it is.
I just slapped my laptop on
We're-
your ass.
Nah, we're just here for a good time to come hang out and chill and talk.
Good time, not a long time. So
Yeah, good time, not a long time.
like LeBron James is doing in this game right
Oh
now.
yeah, we watching the Lakers and the Celtics, I believe. Yeah.
I gotta use your.
Oh, they're in overtime. They got 48.6 seconds left. The Celtics have 122, and the Lakers are at 116. Not bad. Not bad. It's been a hell of a game. Old LeBron James has been getting after it, man. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is a good game here, guys. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start another song here. I'm going to play one more for now. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Mike, man, is there anything that you would like to hear? If there's something that you want to hear, man, I can drop it.
Fucking weird. Oh, I got somebody head dead deal.
All right, guys, what do you want to tell everybody bye?
Bye, motherfuckers. Peace out, boy.
All right, buddy.
No.
You be careful, man.
Hey, man, I'll send you a picture of me in the shower when I get it home.
No, don't do all that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you do have your phone, though. I can send you my StreamYard link, and you can pop up on here like that.
Bet, son, I do it when I'm in bed.
No.
Hey, do that then.
All right. Hey, send me your email.
What?
Send me your email or just text me, and I'll send you the link.
All right.
All right.
I'll do it when I make it home.
All right, buddy. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Hey, friend.
Two
What's up, buddy? How you
seconds,
doing tonight?
Give me 2 quick seconds. I'm having some audio difficulties.
Yeah, you sound a little loud for some reason. I don't know.
I think that's better. Sorry about that.
No, no problem, man. Hey, man, it sounds like your audio issue is going a whole lot better than mine did the other night. Yeah, I'm gonna take this phone call real fast.
Absolutely. Let me see if I can see chat here.
Hey, Mike, buddy, I'm gonna be right back, man. My buddy left his keys in here, and he don't want to get all these dogs back started in here, so I'm gonna hurry up and run them out to him.
Absolutely.
All right, buddy,
For
I'll be
sure,
right
bro.
back.
Uh-huh. Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out on the morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again.
All right, friend, I'm back.
Uh-huh. I just
Good to
ran
see you,
everybody off.
bud. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, you're welcome.
What did you say, bud?
Oh, I ran everybody off. I sang some Fire and Rain by
Oh,
James Taylor.
man.
And I'm sure they took off.
Oh, it is what it is, man. If they don't want to be here, they ain't got to. I don't care if it's just me and you hanging out. My partner, he is actually on his way home. He don't live too far from me. He's actually. I remember you saying you used to live in Prince Settlement. He's probably about halfway from Prince Settlement to where I live, away from us. So I'm gonna shoot him the link in a little bit, and he's gonna come up and hang out with us.
Oh, cool. Years ago, there was a little, like a stop and go there in Prince Settlement. It was named Pookie's. And I'm sure it's not there anymore, but some of the old folk could probably tell you about that. I think it
Was
was
it like a
P.
was it like a best stop on the left hand side when you was like going into Prince Settlement?
It used to be a car wash. I'm not sure. I was just a kid then, but it used to be a car wash in that area too. On the same side, the post office was around there.
Yeah.
I think the post office wasn't far from there.
Well, they have the post office, and then they actually have a car wash that's on the opposite side now. Right. They got the school. Well, no, the post office is actually before the school on the right hand side.
I went
Depending
to
on which
that
way you're coming
school
from.
as a kid.
Did you?
I don't know if it's still there, but yes, as a kid, I went to that school. Yeah, that was on the opposite side of the. Oh, let me see. That was
Well,
what side of the
actually,
street
they
was the post office on? Yeah, opposite side of
on
the street
both
of the post
sides.
office.
I don't know for sure. I don't know how it was in your time, but they had the elementary school on one side, and on the opposite side they had the high school and the gym.
See, they were all together, I believe, when I went there.
Oh,
And
really?
man, I was like in
Hey,
the third grade there, and what a
um,
culture shock.
did you know Coach Keller?
Coach Cal.
That
I
was
don't
my
think so.
best friend's pawpaw. He was actually the basketball coach up there.
Oh wow.
Yep,
Yeah, this was
he's
late '70s.
passed on by now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
But
that was
yeah,
quite some
he was
time
there
ago.
at that time.
Yeah, I think the high school was together when I went there, and I was like in third grade, and wow, I mean, complete culture shock with the whole Creole thing, and
Oh yeah,
then
man, it's a southern thing down here always.
definitely, and then being around the high schoolers in the late '70s, very different than. Well, I don't know if I should say that, but yeah, it was quite an experience back then.
I bet it was. I bet it was wild. I know that much.
It was something. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, I
Uh
appreciate
huh.
you. I appreciate you being here, man. You stood strong with me, man. Whether I've got anybody coming in and talking or not, you stayed strong with me, man, and I really appreciate that, dude.
You're getting the view. You're getting a few views on the replays.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. Get this. Yesterday I posted a YouTube short of us riding around in the boat and stuff. Just like a little 16-second video, dude. Within I woke up this morning and went back and looked, and I was like, holy shit! I had like 800 and something views. That is freaking
Wow.
crazy. And
Wow.
I don't know where they come from. I guess through people watching YouTube Shorts. But I thought that was pretty neat.
They're putting you out there. You could keep doing those shorts, and eventually people will sub, and then they'll be in here.
Uh, I just I just want to build a good community, man. I don't want like I said the other night. I don't want no bullies in here. If I got to boot somebody, I will. Uh, I just want this to be about nothing but good people, you know. And yeah, you might find me on here every night that I'm on here, drinking and chilling, smoking, doing my thing. But that's the name of my shit, live chat, chill, smoke, drink, come hang out. Nothing but good people here. And that's all that I want here. But I can't be too harsh on it, because I know there's gonna be people in here that probably aren't good people or just trolls or whatever. So I mean, it is what it is. But
Well, that's funny because Camo Carl brought up a interesting point on one of the live streams, and sometimes there can be misunderstandings in chat due to a lot of different reasons, lost in textlation and just misunderstandings. And, the point Camo Carl brought up, which I think is really profound, people don't really have a place, another outlet to
yeah,
work out the, so, a lot of times they're in chat going back and forth, and it seems like drama or etc. But a lot, most of those times I see people working it out. If I kind of just ignore that and hope everybody else does, and a lot of times, the people that had the misunderstanding can work it out in chat. And
for sure, for sure.
we are a family, and
Oh, for sure.
on here,
Like
and
Rob said, man, we all need to come together. Like there's I see no color here. You know, I'm just in it for a
absolutely.
good time. There might, like you said, there's people with no outlet. There might be people exactly like me that like Garrett, man. Garrett is freaking awesome. I enjoyed talking with Garrett the other night.
Oh
Garrett's
yes.
Garrett
Uh-huh.
Scott. Um, I'm sure there's a word. You know how many people are on this earth, man. Yeah, I imagine there's a whole lot that relate to different things, and just hanging out and drinking. I mean, you don't even have to drink. I don't care if you drink or if you don't drink or whatever. You can come hang out with us, and we can all talk and be friends and get to know one another. That's that's
Oh,
that's
absolutely.
that's what I'm in it for, man. That you can never have enough friends.
Oh,
Never.
definitely. And I haven't really seen a lot of trolls. I've seen a few, but I haven't really seen a lot. But a lot of times, people are trying. Sometimes people are trying to be funny, or you know, sometimes it's an inside joke. There's just
Yeah,
so
yeah.
many different scenarios, and I just kind of let it fly. And I've also seen too where the troll person didn't really fit in, and they move on. So that happens a lot too. But they it's a great community. It really is. And
Oh, for sure, man, for sure.
sometimes families have misunderstandings, and they work it out. And they actually build stronger relationships. During that process.
Well, not only that, man, it's kind of like, well, sometimes, you know, like when we did the Thanksgiving thing at Rob's, man, sometimes there's people that don't have anybody to talk to and hang out with. And anybody seeing this, you're more than welcome to come and be a part of this family. You're more than welcome. Um, like I said before, I'm a good guy. I'm not about the drama bullshit. I just like to hang out, have a good time, talk, um, meet new people. Like
Any of
Mike.
you lurkers out there, come on in the creek. The water's fine.
Oh man, that is perfect, dude. That is perfect. That is perfect. That will be my next headline. That will be my next headline. I'm so glad you said that, man. That is awesome.
That's funny.
That is awesome, man. I like that a lot. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
since I've started coming on live panels and talking with everybody, um, I've come across a lot more people that are great people than I do in my daily life at work. You know, because I work at a truck stop and I meet people from all over the world. And don't get me wrong, it's good talking with them and stuff. You know, some of them could be assholes. It is what it is. A lot of them are good people, but on here and you know, just in Rob and Shane's chat and you yourself, you know, I've met nothing but great freaking people, and I love that. So I'm gonna keep going with it.
absolutely, brother. And just my personal experience, I've had more trolls in real life than I've had on YouTube. You know,
Yeah, they got some bad people out there, man. The world ain't like it was whenever I was whenever I was 14, 15 years old. Is and I'll be honest, that's probably about the time that I started drinking, and I'm 28 now. Whenever I was 14, 15 years old, you didn't have to lock your door. You could leave it unlocked. You didn't have to worry about, you know, we can go ride four wheelers all night and, you know, hang out and have a good time. Not worry about getting in trouble. Nowadays it's sorry, you have to lock your door. You know, just that way that you don't have to shoot somebody. Uh, Now you can't ride four wheelers up and down the road and go mud ride and stuff like that. It's it's sad in this world today, and you know, nobody's coming together anymore. Everybody wants to hate each other, man, and I cannot stand that. Why can't we all just get along,
agreed.
love each other, you know, and just, you know, make America a place where people want to be? They got people that want to leave the damn country. It's, it's sad. People killing each other, raping people, stealing.
It is.
It's senseless. It's senseless, man. It really is. The government's telling you what you can, what you can't do. You know, back before my time, the America was strong. It might have been, you know, still divided a little bit, but we were strong and we all loved one another. And I believe in some sense we all still do, but everybody's not thinking about that anymore. They're, you know, it's just it's wild.
You're right.
It
You're
really is.
right.
Speaking of four wheelers and stuff, though, hold on, I'm gonna turn my camera off real fast. I want to see if I can. I got this Chromebook thing, man, and I find it really neat because it pulls everything on my phone is on here, so I may be able to pull up a picture, which I will have it fixed about 2 weeks from now. And I'd like to show you guys this. I love my four wheeler, man. freaking mud machine. Let's see. I'll show you guys this. Man, I find it amazing that this thing. Well, what it is, it backed up all my photos from my Google account, which is really cool. And it even shows me the notifications that pop up on my phone and stuff. That's pretty cool as well. Can you hear me, buddy? I didn't mute, did I?
Oh, I can. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, there's so much stuff I can't do on my phone. You know.
Yeah, that was my biggest reason of getting this laptop, because I can do so much more on it. And, I haven't had an actual computer and stuff since I was about 17, 18 years old, somewhere up in that area. And it's so much easier to get on here and do all this with this thing instead of my phone.
Mm-hmm. For me, the phone's easier, but some of the advanced stuff, I could figure it out. I just would have to take time and do it.
Well, I used to be real tech savvy whenever I was younger, and I got away from it kind of and left it alone because I got so frustrated over stuff. Like the other night when I found out that I'd been 50 minutes in talking to myself, buddy, was I upset. I was very, very upset over that.
I've had that happen too, where like on the laptop, you have no sound and then you have to restart it and then the sound will come back. I've seen that.
All right, I found it. Sweet. I'll have this thing fixed in about 2 weeks from now. And this is a freaking machine, man. Alright, I'm gonna have to clear this one out. Screen. Yeah, I'm so glad I can get on here and figure this stuff out. I don't think I could do all this with my phone. Okay, screen. Here we go. That's my baby right there, man.
Nice.
Oh man, I've had that thing. I've had that thing all the way to the top of that snorkel. And that's kind of what happened to it. I was floating in the water, and whenever I come back down, it sucked water in it, which was very upsetting. But you got to pay the price, so it is kind of what it is.
So what has to be done to it?
I got to rebuild the top end of it. It got water and oil and stuff and started smoking. So the top end's got to be rebuilt on it, which it's a cheap fix. It's not all that bad, but you gotta rebuild the you gotta replace the rings in it. Probably the whole top end, the piston rings, gaskets, and all that. Probably about let's see. I've already paid him. I owe him another $190, and he'll have it fixed within a day, probably.
That's not too bad.
No, not bad at all. in which he's been doing it all his life. You know, I learned most of my four wheeler work from him. I don't do it myself. You know, I can replace anything on the front end of a vehicle on a four wheeler, and I can even get into a little bit of motor work on a four wheeler. But I've never replaced the top end on one. So
Mm-hmm.
and then the top end, you know, I'm glad that it's the top end because whenever you get into the bottom end, that's whenever you have to split the casing on the motor and stuff, and then you're getting into some deep shit. That's no fun.
Oh yeah, rings and cam and
Yeah.
all of that fun stuff. Lifters.
Clutches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I'd change my oil and that's about it. Some other minor stuff, but
with a vehicle, I can motor wise on a vehicle on an actual truck motor. I'm not your guy. Do not come to me. Oh my goodness. I see the fiance popping up in here from work. Let's see what's going on with her.
I'm smoking.
Oh my God! You need to quit smoking and
damn.
get back to work, ma'am.
This is my first real smoke break since I got here. So you hush.
How long have you been watching?
I just got on. Hey.
Oh Lord! Did you see me and Hunter up here?
No.
I'm about to drop him the link here in a little bit, and he's coming up if he ain't passed out yet.
I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it then.
Yeah, where she is at is where I work.
We just caught some minors up here trying to be slick.
Trying to what?
Be slick on trying to drink alcohol. Two older ones left all the minors in a vehicle and come and bought a bunch of alcohol. Huh? Oh wow. That was on YouTube.
Who's that? No, Miss Amanda. The world can see you. She was like, no.
I just came on for a few minutes, baby.
Yeah, well, you need to get your ass off of YouTube and get to work.
No. Why? It's fun.
I know it's fun. But I love you.
I
You,
love
you, you need to jump off and get to work.
All right, baby. I love you. See you in the morning.
I love you. See you in the morning.
All right. Well, I'll probably talk to you between now and there.
Alrighty.
Good night, everybody.
Take care. Don't work too hard.
I'm gonna try not to.
Oh, she won't, man. She's got a boot on her leg, on her foot.
Oh, light duty.
Yeah, she's got a severely sprung ankle.
Oh, take it easy.
Kind of hard. Because I get complaints saying I'm not doing enough work.
Oh, how can you get a complaint when you're in a damn boot?
Oh, it's done been brought to my attention. That's something I haven't told
Oh,
you.
it is what it is. You sit there and you work.
All right. I love you, baby.
Bye, I love you.
Bye. Good night, everybody.
Night night.
Love you, babe.
Love you. Wasn't expecting her to jump up on her. I know she's laughing her ass off right now. Nah, she's a good old girl, man. She's a good old girl.
That's cool. Yeah, she just jumped on there at work real quick and jumped off.
Oh yeah. She supports me in anything I do.
Nice.
Yep, I'm a lucky man, buddy. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
12. My StreamYard hours have, I'd like to say they rolled over finally. How was your day, man? Did you have a good day?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Uh-huh.
Good, man.
I'm blessed.
There ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's what I call living the dream.
Definitely. Definitely.
Let's see. I'm gonna get my buddy a ring here. See if he wants to come get on here. See what he's got going on. I'm gonna mute
Uh-huh.
real quick.
Okay, here's some cheap entertainment.
Sounding good, man. That shit sounds fucking good.
I was about to say I ran them off. I ran off the other half that stayed.
Oh no, man. Shit, you can pick a whole lot better than what I can. I can
Oh,
pick a
I don't
little
know
bit.
about that, man.
I can pick a little bit. I've learned a couple riffs and stuff. I'm actually about to send my buddy this link. He's gonna come jump up for a second. I had to explain to him how to do it. Yeah, he's a younger cat, but he's good people. He's just goofy as all shit.
Well, that makes it entertaining.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Cheap entertainment. No,
I was
he's
on
a
a
good old
live.
boy. Sir?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I was watching a live stream yesterday, and you know, I don't know if it's a shout out or what it is, but Clay over at Conspiracy Music, wow, can he play that guitar?
Come on.
Some
You there? Uh-oh, something happened. What happened? You there, Mike? You there, Mike? Nope, he clicked out. Something must have happened with him. Well, he'll be back. I know he will. It says we got 2 people in here. One's probably my damn self. Drop this out. Alright, he is back.
Sorry about that. I don't know what.
Yeah, it's like you lost all sound.
Yeah, it just paused, and next thing you know, I was out of there.
Yeah, it happens like that, man. I learned the hard way the other night.
Yes, it seems like any interruption will disconnect you, and I'm on my phone's data. You know,
Alright,
it's
so
unlimited.
I sent him this link, and it says, whoops, there's nothing here. Did I do something wrong? And I clicked on the link myself, and it wouldn't even work for me. Hold on, let me get him to send me his email, and we'll do it like that. I wonder why that link didn't work. I had to have done something wrong when I typed it.
I just used one, but I don't know if it was the last one or the one before that.
Ooh, I can send it to him through Messenger. I'll do it like that. Alright. Now, we'll do it like this. Oh, he says he doesn't have Facebook. Alright, well, then we'll do it another way. Alright. Alright, let's see if this works. All right, we'll see if he gets that. Man, that's crazy, man.
Don't toe test the water. Just jump on in the creek.
Yeah. What was it? If how did you say that?
Come on in the creek. The water's fine.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. You know what? I'm gonna write that down right now. 'Cause I will forget. But that is going to be my caption from here on out. I know I got notes somewhere in here. Yeah. Come on in the creek. Water's fine. Sweet, man. I'm glad you I'm so glad you said that.
That's funny.
Yeah, I like that. I'm hoping he got that email. I don't know why. I don't know why the link wouldn't work through his phone. Maybe I typed it wrong. I actually took and typed out the link. I might have put a space somewheres or something. Something I did.
Oh, you didn't paste and drop it?
Well, no, I actually texted it to him on my phone, other instead of my computer, where I actually have the link. I don't know how to do it through my phone.
I can do it on the iPhone. Yeah, it's like once you use an iPhone for a while, it seems hard to use anything else. And I'm not saying it's better because I haven't experienced the Androids, but when somebody hands me a phone that's not an iPhone,
Yeah, it's a
like
lot
what's
different
going on here?
for sure. See, that's how it is with me and my fiance. She's got an iPhone, and I have a Samsung, and I had an iPhone. I can work either or. Like I said, I used to be very very tech savvy, and it's a lot of figuring out and stuff. But
It is.
I prefer my Android over iPhone. It's just iPhone's great. I like iPhone. It's just I find it more complicated for me because I'm not used to the technology like I was.
It changes fast.
Oh, for sure. They have. It seems like every week or two now they have an update, and then
And I'm trying to get back to the simpler life.
I know that's right. That reminds me of a good song that I'm gonna play here in a few minutes. First things first, I gotta address my pup over here. Miss Harley Quinn, come here. Why you being mean to everybody tonight and barking and shit? Come on, man. This is my girl here.
This
Boys,
is. Oh,
what's
sorry. Go
that?
ahead.
You go ahead. Go ahead.
It's something I thought of recently. You know how when you lose your phone, you have like almost a panic feeling.
Yeah.
I want to get to the point where I'm not where I'm really not dependent on that phone. Where I have
Right.
it, but everything is
Everything's based off of a phone now.
right.
I've seen where and it's kind of disappointing. I've seen where a whole family can go out to like a restaurant and everybody go out and eat and stuff. And instead of connecting with one another, having like a family outing, everybody's all on their phone. Like, what's the point? You could have done
You're
that shit at
exactly
home.
right.
You could have done that shit at home.
You're exactly right.
Family time's meant to like connect with your family. And it sucks. I actually seen I don't know if it was a picture or a video or what it was, but an older man like this grandfather had brought um it was either his niece or his nephew. It was so long ago since I've seen it. I don't remember exactly what it was, but like the old man was sitting there, eating his food, and the kid was on his phone, like no man, it's just the newer generation. I'm scared for. I'm scared for that. I'm scared to have
Me
kids
too.
in this generation. Well, not me really. I'm not scared like for as far as if I had kids, because they're not going to be raised that way. I ain't having that shit. But if I was to have kids, you know, they're going to be raised the way that I was raised, and they're going to connect with one another. I'm just worried about the other kids with my kids and what they would learn from those kids. It's crazy. It's crazy how things are now.
Exactly.
People hand these kids tablets and phones and stuff, pretty much as a babysitter. Like Shane said the other night, you hand them that tablet and just go on about your business. They'll be tied to that device.
You're right. It seems like we would have communities, with 5 or 10 households that have kids, and the parents would, have one day a week, and, or one day every 2 weeks, and you'd have a homeschool curriculum,
Yeah.
you know. And I know that's easier said than done, and I'm sure that's happening. I'd like to see more of it, you know. And they could learn, of course, you have the standard curriculum that you teach the kids, but, if you're doing it in a homestead setting, they're going to learn, a lot of stuff that they wouldn't learn in school that they need in the real world.
Oh, for sure. Which they would still have to go to school and stuff, but
Well, you would do the homeschooling. You'd
yes,
have,
yes, you would have a certain day set where they're not at school, where you learn what the parent thinks that you need to learn.
each, let's say you just had 5 parents, and they're in a rural community. They're within a couple of miles of each other.
Kind of like a homestead community teaching in a way.
And,
Yeah, correct.
maybe,
That would be
the
great.
teachings, you could break that up with, instead of one teacher doing it the whole time, you could have 2 or 3 doing it 1 or 2 days a week, kind of depending on.
Thinking about, or the parents could all come together before they started it, and decide and agree on, what it is that we want them to know and learn to be taught. I think that would be great.
Oh, yeah.
And if something like that did work out, which would be amazing, if that did work out, and, if that did work out, and then everybody started doing that, like that, people catch on to other people doing that, and it just grew and grew and got bigger and bigger. That would be awesome. That would really, really save a lot of this newer generation. And I think you are 110% correct. That would be a great way to save this generation coming up.
And the kids could learn so much better. You'd have a handful of kids, and you'd have small
not only
rooms per se.
Yeah, well, not only that, they would learn, the standard curriculum from school and get their book smarts in. But not only that, they could learn about life, and like a trade and how to do things. There's so many things that you could teach them.
Exactly.
Us older folks can. Oh, we got somebody in here, Steph. Hey, Creek. Hey, girl, how you doing? Good to see you here. Thank you for popping in. If you'd like, you're more than welcome to come up. If not, that's fine as well. We're glad to have you, me and Mike. But yeah, Mike. That would be awesome, because there's a lot of older generation that can teach these kids, trials and tribulations that they've been through, and they know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? They've been there and done that. I mean, even as someone as myself, I've done a lot of wrong, but I've done a whole lot of right. So, if they could just learn what and what not to do. And I tell people this all the time. There's 2 main things, or 3 main things, that you learn in the beginning stages of life whenever you start going to a school program. One of the first thing is you treat other people the way that you want to be treated.
Amen.
Second thing is keep your fucking hands to yourself. The third thing is there's well, how was I gonna say that? How would I say that without coming off as wrong? There's bigger and better things out there than, being like a bully. You know what I'm saying? Like some kids come up with nothing. They might go into a school system with old hand-me-downs and stuff and this and that. And then you might have some other kid walk into school fresh as shit. And well, that's why they started the whole uniform thing. But it's not about being better than anybody. It's never been about being better, because nobody's better. There was only one perfect person on this earth, buddy, and let me tell you, it was Jesus Christ.
Amen.
And I think kids need to know about the Lord, their Lord and Savior. You know, there's different religions. I'm in bed. Hello, maybe next time. Next time Lock is live, drop your channel again. I know there's quite a few people that come by from there. Sweet. Well, y'all are all more than welcome. No doubt about it, Steph. I appreciate you for coming by, for sure.
Hey, Steph.
You can come out and hang out with us and chat. You don't have to come up. That's fine. No problem. Good to have you here, though. But yeah, there's a lot of different religion. I do believe in people believe in what they believe in. That's on them. That's fine. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. By no means. Uh, but which still brings me back to the point. Either or, nobody's better than the next. You know, so always stay humble and kind. You know, love thy neighbor.
Absolutely.
Love thy neighbor for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, Creek, because I'm strong into biblical principles, and thank you for saying that.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I might ramble on and get drunk and shit, but I do have very, very great respectful morals. I might talk a lot of shit and say some things that I don't need to say sometimes, but you know, you got that everywhere. You got that everywhere. At least I'm still kind of somewhat respectful, and I love my neighbors, and I love my life. Period. You know, I've never been a bully. I've always stood up for the right thing. Um, you know, in school, I was actually somewhat of a popular guy. And whenever I dropped out of school, I went to a trade school. As a matter of fact, and they had this younger guy, and there, you know, he was the way that most people would say it. You know, he was kind of a geeky guy, like a geek in a way, which I'm a geek myself. You know, I love technology. I love computer, which I do at the same time still think that there's too much technology shit going on, which if it helps us better ourselves, then more power to it. But nobody liked this guy, man, and I don't know why, because he was a nice guy, and he never done nobody wrong or anything like that. And this was the reason behind me quitting trade school. This is why I quit. The guy with the guy that I was talking about, kind of the techie geeky guy, which was at the same time a great person, very smart, intelligent. I guarantee you, that guy was smarter than everybody in that room, including myself. Probably smarter than the teacher that was teaching us. Well, they had this fella in there, and the guy was wearing a hoodie. Well, this old boy sitting behind him was sitting there eating sunflower seeds. Every time that son of a bitch got done with his sunflowers, and I was sitting there watching him. He was taking the shells of the sunflower seeds and he was throwing them in the back of his hoodie. I'm sitting there and I watched him throw that last damn sunflower seed in there. And I stood up in front of God, everybody in the class. I said, hey man, I'm just going to let you know now. You throw one more sunflower seed in that boy's damn hoodie, and I'm going to get out this desk and I'm going to kick your ass. And sure enough, that's what happened. I don't care for a bully. And you know, it wasn't even me being bullied. I've never I've been bullied before, but yeah, I've never been that kind of guy to not stand up for myself. And and the guy that it was happening to, he just I don't know if he was just timid or didn't want to deal with it or what, but I don't. That's just something about me. It's just the way that I've always been. I don't like people like that. But sure enough, I did what I had to do. I got kicked out of trade school and learned another trade through my grandpa. He taught me front end mechanic work. I did tire work. I've done a little bit of everything. I'm very well in a shop, and then our shop at the guy that owned it was leasing it out, and the guy that was paying the lease ended up hiring me and my grandpa. Well, they ended up selling the whole ordeal and had to let us go. So, I kind of found myself in a bind after that, and so they had this store that was built right up the road from the house, not even 8 minutes away. That's how long it takes me to get there. 8 minutes. And so I was like, shit. Either way it is, I'm gonna make money, no matter what. I'm gonna provide for mine. And I went and put an application in over there, and I've been cooking ever since, and I love it. I love to cook. I love the environment that I'm around. Like I said, it's a fairly big truck stop, and like I said, you meet people from all over the world, and kind of like YouTube. I just like meeting people. I like meeting good people, and that's what I'm about.
Absolutely. Yeah, I have some good friends that I have three real good friends that are long haul truck drivers, and that's cool. One of them kind of turned me on to the modern day truck stop, as just somebody in a car. And man, it's nice. They have everything there, you know.
Oh yeah, man. We have big ass speakers in there. We got showers. We got a big truck lounge. Big ass TV in there. Um, a big ass food display. Man, man, I cook some food in there, man. I walk more at work than I do anywhere else. Because most places you see, like most smaller places, and even at like McDonald's or Burger King, when you go to the register, you can see them back there cooking. No, my kitchen is on the opposite side of the whole store, and our freezer's out right now, so we have all of our food. All right, so we have where when you walk into a store, you see the Coke coolers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So inside of the freezer, actually, where all the stock is, you would walk past the Cokes into another freezer where we have our frozen food set up. That's where we have to put all of our frozen food now. So I'm stuck walking between there, the register, the kitchen, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth all day from 12 to 9 or 12 to 10 or whatever. And it's a pain in the ass right now, but hey, I do what I got to do, man, and it is what it is, really. I guess my buddy fell asleep. He never did come back up. But he did say that the link didn't work, and he wasn't lying because I clicked on it myself and it didn't work. I think I messed up and put a space in there somewhere. But that's fine. That's
See
fine.
if you can highlight it and send it to him, maybe. Copy and paste.
I think I would have to go to StreamYard on my phone and do it then. Let's see. Yep, sure enough, I can. That's what I should have done. But really and truly, it still looks the same. I just sent that to him. Let's see if I can click on it on my phone. Alright, so that one worked. That one worked. Something happened with the other one, though. But looking at them both in our messages, they look completely the same. Yeah, I see no difference. But if he clicks on this one, it should work for him. But he's been drinking, and he's a little bit younger than I am, so he might be done for the night. Which is fine. Which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, I always have a good time talking with you, bud.
Oh, for sure. Me too. Yeah, this is great.
Hey, man, so I went and checked out your channel the other day, and I see you go to a lot of casinos, man.
I'm glad you brought that up. That's a good friend of mine's channel, Chris, and I've known him for a long time. And a couple of years ago, he let me use use his channel, and
Yeah.
he's got YouTube Premium too, so that helps. And so he posts things on there, and he's married to a lady in the Philippines. We just call her Honey Bear. That's sort of his pet name for her. But yeah, that's Chris's channel, and I did used to work at a casino, and I do like to play pool,
Oh man,
And
I love people.
me too. Me too. I met Chris in a pool hall in Mississippi in the late '90s, and we've been friends ever since.
Awesome.
And he also, I moved to Colorado first, and then he moved there a couple of years afterwards, and then we kind of reconnected in Colorado, and we actually moved back from Mississippi, or we moved from Colorado back to Mississippi right around the same time too. So yeah, that's been pretty interesting journey with my good friend Chris. We're brothers, man. We're like brothers from another mother.
Yeah, yeah.
Great guy. But yeah, he posted a video up there of a pool tournament that he was in. And I used to love shooting pool. Me and Chris have went to U.S. Opens together, and watch the pros play, and
Oh,
we've met
hell
a
yeah, man.
lot of the pro pool players. That's one thing about pool. You can actually meet those players, and I've had the privilege of meeting a lot of them. I mean, which is great. From Efren Reyes to Steve Miserak to Earl Strickland, so Johnny Archer. So, I mean, so many of them. And it's been a privilege to be able to interact with some of those guys. Now that was years ago, but
That's freaking awesome, man.
great. It's a great game. It really is. I haven't really played it in several years, but yep, great game.
Sweet. So hearing about whenever this thing hits the 2 hour mark, Mike, I'm gonna end the broadcast, but me and you can still hang out here backstage and talk and chat and whatnot.
That sounds great. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing a lot more of that, man. That just that way that I'm not you know
The backstage is really great, and I've never even talked backstage, and I have to
well it kind of
figure out how to
saves
do that.
it kind of saves you in a way.
Mm-hmm. Will it, if I stay on when you end it, will I automatically be in the backstage?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm
I'll,
hoping anyways. I don't know how they do it, but it'll be the first time I've done it. But yeah, you should be.
that way I won't mess anything up.
Oh no, I think we'll be fine.
Because I see the chat. I see like the private chat and the regular chat, but I don't see the backstage.
Well, no, the top right of my corner here, I've got in broadcast. So I think whenever I hit that, it'll kill the live, but we'll still be back here.
Okay. That sounds great.
So
Looking forward to that.
oh for sure, man. So with the casino thing, man, what was it like being working at a casino, man?
I have worked in the casino. I started in, I won't say exactly where, but I started in April of '93, and I worked in security, and then later in beverage. And from from a security standpoint, you do get to see all parts of the casino.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I worked at a bigger casino in beverage, but in the smaller casino that I worked at, you get to see all the inner workings. Because security, you have a lot of, with the gaming commissions, you have a lot of regulations when you're transporting money that has not yet been taxed. So you have to have a security officer there to transport all this money, and you really get to see how it works in hard count and soft count, and the inner workings of all of it,
Oh wow.
and it's I wouldn't work in that industry again, but that was years ago. I got out of it when I got out of it in 2005.
Okay. You got any good blackjack tips for me?
Um, how long do you have? Let me see. I could ramble on this subject.
We'll talk about that backstage.
This is interesting though. Some people can beat the casinos, and I
Oh, for sure.
actually was friends. I was good friends. This was years ago too, and I was good friends with this gentleman. He ran a department in a casino, and then he stopped doing that, and I don't want to go into too much detail, but if
Yeah, yeah.
you optimize, if you you have to pick the right machines that pay close to 100%. They might pay 98 or 99%.
Yeah.
And then what you're going to do is go in there when they have 3 and 4 and 2, 3, and 4 times points. And then with the comps that you get, if you play not perfectly, but if you play optimum strategy, which is close to perfect, and you're jamming in so many hands per hour, then you can beat the casino with the comps. You can have over 100% expectation, So
Okay.
say you have a 1% expectation, you would try to ram through 20,000 through there for a $200 profit. And then, you get put in drawings and comps, and they send
Yeah,
you
yeah.
money every week. And I actually was pretty good friends with a guy that did that. And, there's more stuff to it than that.
Oh,
But
for sure, for sure.
you'd be surprised. You can, but it's a lot of hours doing it,
I've never made much off of I've never made much off of slots. I find that I find more table games pay out a lot better.
if you play the right ones.
Yeah,
Hmm.
like I find like blackjack, um, sometimes roulette, craps. And I tell you what, man, I've spent some money, which now it's a huge gamble. But electronic blackjack, which I really don't trust it, being that it's electronic.
Hmm.
But I have come up fairly decent on electronic blackjack.
I've heard some strategies with that using martingales and doubling down, and craps is not. There's not a huge house advantage with craps, but you do want to stay away from the stuff in the center. The hard ways, the whirls, the yos, the C and E's. You want to stay away from all of that stuff. You want to stick there on the don'ts and the pass, and placing the 6 and 8's not mathematically that bad, but yeah, you want to stay away from that, all the stuff in the center. And if you can find a roulette wheel with 1-0, that's a lot better than the American double zero. So
Yeah, the
you want to
double
look for
zero.
European roulette with 1-0, and that helps a lot.
Okay. All
And I
right.
haven't played in a casino in years. I really took a completely different turn in life with that. But yeah, that's former life stuff. When you get old, you have a lot of stories like that.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm about to end this broadcast. Everybody that does pop in and comes and checks this out tomorrow, thank y'all for stopping by. Hit that like, subscribe button or not. Your view's just fine. It don't matter to me. Um, if you come and hang out or whatever, or just come and stop by and watch the video, well, we do have somebody watching in now. We'll give them a chance to come up and hang out. Let's see who is in here.
Let me pull this up here.
See, I don't know how to see them. I don't.
That looks like Steph.
No, she's still here.
Steph says, I'm in bed. LOL, maybe next time.
Yeah, that was at 12:37. Somebody just come in here, but I don't know how to see who it is. But either or, if you want to come up and hang out backstage, you're more than welcome. The link is in the comments here. You're more than welcome to come hang out. Just let us know now because I'm about to end this. Oh, nope, they backed out. All right, well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the chat. I'm sure it wasn't too much of one. Me and Mike rambled on.
I'm good at that.
That right?
Um,
But all right, everybody. Everybody that comes in and checks out the vid, appreciate you for coming and checking it out. I will talk with you guys tomorrow night. I'll probably be jumping in at about 10, 10:30, something like that. So we look forward to the next one. Thank y'all.
much love. God bless everyone.
God bless.